Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Yo guys, welcome back to Tales of Arise. Colonel Ribbit at your service. Now, I believe we're going into the city. At least I hope this leads to the city. Oh. Well, it's a step up from Calaglia.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here.
How big is this place? Okay, that leads up to, like, somewhere. Aw, hello, little girl. Your brother is probably
There are
a
shops
snake
here?
eye.
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here. All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Aha! Oh, my god.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Can I just go there?
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Meleck's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Meleck, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you.
I don't like you.
Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards.
Sure.
If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Not gonna lie, you look like a snake yourself. I don't trust him. Yeah, I don't trust him.
Let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Meleck known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Okay, she's full of her own secrets. Is that a Hello? No. Up here. A walker. Can I have any weapons? Please. Oh. There's nothing exciting up here, I guess. Wouldn't mind some rest. Don't need to cook. Thank you. That's the way out. There it is. Oh, bloody hell.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Please?
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Oh, I'm not going that way. Oh, this place is huge. Oh, there's a little kid. I hope he's okay.
Hey!
No.
Hey. Why you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
Place is awful. How are people okay with this? Oh, still not getting away that way. You're gonna have no people left. It's ridiculous.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
Oh.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that.
Oh, god damn it.
After he abandoned me.
We got some
Abandoned?
father-son issues here.
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
Oh.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Uh-oh.
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
He's like the dad I never knew.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Meleck. He should be able to sneak us in.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
What's wrong with you? Okay, where next? Talk to Meleck. But where is Meleck? I love instant travel.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
That's the most pitiful bell ever.
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Meleck. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Meleck and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Just a wee bit, yeah. Oh, it's just... Whoa.
Got it.
Ooze? We're fighting ooze? Oh, okay.
If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. Here I
Let
come.
Astral Energy! Here's the art expert coming through! Freeze laser! Raging cascade! Light! Here it goes! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Here it goes! Confiscated!
You're finished.
Mega ray!
I'm not done.
Air thrust!
Take this.
Instant shadow! Dance
Win.
to the wind!
Next. My
Mega
turn.
ray! Air thrust!
Zephyr.
Laser spear! Pierce evil!
Ew. Ew.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
I'm not
You're
done.
all there with the others. Lightning
Take
orb!
this.
Go for the weak point!
No escape.
The weak point is inside its mouth.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine.
Gravitas field!
Win.
Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come. You may be strong, but I'll never back down. Okay, here I try harder. My turn. This one's all mine. Ignite.
Steering slam! Reload! Raging
No
cascade!
escape.
Watson!
Here I come.
Mega ray!
Rising
Dance
sun.
in the wind! Aqua! Air
Try
thrust!
harder. Not a chance.
Steering photon blast! Reload!
You're
Here's
finished.
a healing arc!
You're mine.
First aid! Hit! Go lightning condemned!
Here I
Here's
come.
a healing arc!
Can't move.
Jeez.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renan, they don't. Raging cascade!
Here I come.
I'm out of
It's
ammo!
over.
Back into the fray! Here goes! Here, let me help!
You're mine.
Photon blast!
Blade.
Raging
You're
cascade!
finished.
Lightning!
Severing wind.
Down flash!
You're on.
Into the wind! Flame!
Here
Field in the sky,
I
it's
come.
mine! Let's get you all tucked away!
You're finished.
Magic lightning! Down blade! I'm out!
Take this. No, it's
Mega ray! Lightning! Down blast! Lightning orb! Here's a healing wind!
It's over.
Field!
You're mine.
Come in handy! Gravitas, go find someone else to pick on!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down!
You're finished. Burn in hell.
Dance in the wind!
Take this.
Photon blast!
Infernal torrent.
Lightning condemned!
You're
Into
my
the shadows!
Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal torrent. I'm not.
Here's a healing arc! Raging cascade!
Okay.
By the power of water!
You're mine. You're finished.
Here, let me help! Art first aid! Take a not on my watch! If it's in the sky, it's
I'm not
mine!
done. Renan.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well
Here
done!
I come. It's over. I owe you one.
Where are you going?
You're mine. You're finished. You're mine.
Lightning orb!
You're finished.
Whoa!
Be still.
Lightning orb! First aid! Hey,
Now see that you don't
They're
get in
not
trouble
playing
again.
around.
Lightning thrust. Rising sun.
Here, let me help. Sleep now. It's about to strike.
No, it's look sharp. sharp, everyone!
One more! Mega Ray! This one! More where that came from! Here, let me help! Thunderblade! First aid!
I'm not done! This one's all mine! Try harder! My turn!
I'm out of ammo!
Strike! Burn!
Here, let me help! Don't mind if I do! First aid!
Strike!
Back into the flying orb! Mega Ray!
You're
All
finished!
right, stand on your time!
Strike! Win!
Power of water! Dance
Shut
in the
up!
wind!
Take this!
Air, there's a healing art!
Over?
I can't hold on much longer!
That did it!
Take
Try
dance in the
harder!
wind!
My
One more!
turn!
Let the marksman
I'm
handle
not
this!
done!
Air thrust!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well,
Air thrust!
can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
It looks like you got this one covered! One more! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Here I come! No escape!
Move!
Here comes a big one! You're mine!
Here's evil! Photon!
Take this!
Condemned!
It's over!
Thunderblade!
You're mine! It's over! You're... Now!
Steel line!
I'm not...
Not on my watch!
Here I come!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Burn!
Maybe this one!
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished!
In here! This'll come in handy!
You're mine!
It's weakened.
I'm not done! This ends now!
I never miss!
Strike!
One more! One last
Strike!
raging cascade! Gemini Aqua! In here!
Is this it?
Stockpile!
I'm gonna need more than that.
More where that
It's
came
over!
from! Thunderbolt! Gemini Aqua! Wait! They're
It's
not
gonna
playing
attack!
around! Right! Watch out! Laser! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Try harder! Not a
Here's
chance!
evil!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Into the
Here
shadows!
I...
Back into the fray!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
You're mine! Dazzle! Take this!
By the
Rising
power of
foot!
water! Lightning orb!
Struck!
Photon lightning!
Here I come!
Flame! Dance in the wind! Ready!
You're finished!
Air thrust! Light action! In the wind! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Meleck can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Hey. Right.
I'll come back to that quest.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
Do you think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no... Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Will I get any of the weapons? No. That's cool. Oh.
What could this be?
Ooh, pork. Well guys, till next time, Colonel Ribbit signing out.